Welcome to another video, guys. Raid just dropped a huge bomb on us, and yes, the rumors were true. Assassin's Creed is indeed coming to Raid, and this is gonna be a big one, I can tell you that much. In this video, we're gonna talk about everything you could be expecting from Raid in the next few months, as well as what you should be preparing for and what you could do in order to get all of these amazing champions once they're out. I hope you find the video helpful, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be awesome. And don't forget you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday for free account takeovers, where I do my best to help you guys enjoy the game even more. If you want to support the channel for free, download Raid from my premium download link and start Raid the right way with tons of amazing champions right out the get-go, and you're also going to have 48 hours to use the promo code section to get yourself one more amazing legendary champions right at the start. But not only that, now with the new Assassin's Creed collab, we're also going to be able to get an extra legendary champion in our first week, which is absolutely huge, but more on that in a bit. Now, let's get into it. So yeah, this amazing collaboration is starting today, and you've probably already seen some of the stuff out there, and I gotta say, this is really gonna be a huge one. 5 Assassin's Creed champions will be joining Raid, and they all look freaking stunning, not gonna lie. The free champion everybody is gonna be able to get if they start playing and log in for 7 days would be Ezio, and he is definitely one of the most iconic characters of Assassin's Creed, and I gotta say, this is a pretty cool collaboration indeed. I myself have been enjoying Assassin's Creed here and there. I did play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I did enjoy the hell out of it. And from there I know about one of the other champions, which is Basim, and he is definitely pretty badass. As you guys see, he is gonna be from the Sacred Order, so that we know. And Ezio is also from the Sacred Order from the looks of it. He should be a pretty badass champion indeed, and he will definitely help any new player account, and heck, even old player accounts, because we are all getting him as long as we log in for 7 days, and that would be pretty huge. Here's what the 7-day login reward section looks like. We are going to be getting ourselves some Savage gear in phase 1, a bunch of energy, gems, and up to 5-star soul for Ezio, which is going to be pretty huge. All you gotta do is just to play for, what's that? 4 weeks, and that is gonna get you a 5-star soul for the legendary champion Ezio, which is gonna be massive boost for any new player account. Like, being able to actually have access to a 5-star soul on a legendary champion this early in your progression is pretty huge indeed, because that is gonna allow you to run a 5-star brimstone, which, as you guys probably already know, is tons of damage for any new player account. Another champion we're gonna be getting would be Bayek from the Barbarian faction, it seems, and he does also look pretty cool. And this should be something similar of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collaboration. I wouldn't be surprised if they also have some kind of faction unity-ish synergy like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had, even though it's a little bit more unlikely. These guys are not all on the same team or anything like that, so it would be kind of weird if they were sharing some extra bonuses between each other. But one thing is certain, one of these champions definitely is going to be a lot more OP than others. We have seen that plenty of times in previous collabs, with Nargogante Archer being a pretty big outlier from that big collaboration, with Queen of Hearts also being super huge from the Alice in Wonderland, and Leo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles also was quite the outlier indeed, so you could be expecting something similar here as well. So if you really want to be preparing, it would be a good idea to start thinking about maybe buying yourself some goods. Short deals here and there when you can, and also maybe saving up on events that really don't matter for you as much as they should. We also have a champion from the Bannerlords. This here is Edward. He also is visually quite stunning, has a couple of pistols at the back, a couple of, I don't know, some kind of swords in the front. They're probably not called exactly swords, but I'm no swordsmith or anything like that, so it is what it is. And last but definitely not least, we're also gonna get ourselves Kassandra, and she is gonna be the first champion of the new faction, guys. The new faction is gonna be called Argonauts, which is basically some Roman mythology kind of deal. Pretty cool stuff. Definitely excited to see more out of this faction, that's for sure. And we should be seeing plenty of new champions for this faction, because so far this will be the literally only one champion this faction is gonna have, so good luck in faction wars, everybody. She definitely looks pretty badass, and I wouldn't be surprised if she's the big power outlier out of the lot. And you guys know that we are gonna have different ways of actually obtaining all of these champions. Some will be easier to obtain than others. We definitely should be expecting fusion for one of these champions, maybe a deck of fates for the other one, a path for another champion, and one of the champions most probably would be pretty hard to get. Probably finish first place on a champion training tournament, or finish first place on a summon rush or something along those lines. So it is not gonna be very easy to get all 5, but it's definitely gonna be doable, especially if you have yourself plenty of shards saved up, or if you get yourself plenty of shards. It is confirmed if you actually obtain all 5 of these champions, you're also gonna get yourself a bonus reward, which is probably gonna be a legendary relic, some cool board frames, maybe some relic gems, that kind of stuff. And I wouldn't be surprised if we get ourselves some cool new relics to go along with this new event. Basically, we have seen that before. Here's the event group. We had the Cat's Gaze from one of them, the Hatter's Reserve. We also had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stuff, and so on and so forth. So yeah, we're probably gonna see another batch of pretty cool relics to go alongside with these champions, so be on the lookout for those. If that wasn't enough, we're also getting ourselves a brand new event dungeon, and this is again gonna be giving out the Chronophage set, which is really top tier nowadays after they reworked it a little bit after they released it for the first time. Now it's a pretty top tier set to be going for, especially if you're missing yourself some good accessories. Chronophage accessories are gonna be the best accessories most players could be getting, especially early on, because this will be the only single way for you to get yourself 10 extra speed from your ring plus amulet combo, which really ain't no joke. Back when the last time the event dungeon was live, I definitely farmed quite a lot of Chronophage gear and accessories, and to be fair, I didn't get myself too much top tier gear, but for the accessories, I can tell you they are super nice to have, and I have myself plenty of copies for each faction. So anytime I need a little bit of extra speed, I can just slap in one ring and one amulet. Doesn't even matter what kind of stats they have, they're still gonna give you that good old plus 10% speed, which is absolutely amazing. And building yourself somebody on a 9-piece Chronophage can also be pretty awesome, especially for the arena. So definitely don't sleep on farming the event dungeon. Even if you're farming a low level like stage 10 or something like that, you're still gonna be very happy, because it doesn't matter, you could literally have a rank 1 ring and amulet that's still gonna give you 10 extra speed, and that would be one of the best things you could be doing for your account to speed up your champions. And let me just share one last clip. We had access to with all champions at the same time fighting the Iron Twins. We can see the type of stuff these champions have, like this guy has some perfect veil going. We have increased speed, increased attack, and what was this, fortify? I don't remember exactly what this new buff was. We saw some poison action rolling out. There's some leech coming from Basim, I think. No, that was Basim, that was Bayek, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, definitely very exciting stuff we will be seeing really soon in Raid. And you definitely should do what you can to get these champions in your collection so you don't miss out. One thing about this type of event is once these champions are out of rotation, they're out for good. And you're not going to be able to get them through shards or anything like that. That's the sucky part with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, as well as the other champions from the Nargagante Archer collab. But this will be quite the huge collab event, so I would be expecting this to be going for 2 or 3 months at least. So we are going to have some time, but definitely don't miss out when you have a chance to be getting some of these amazing champions. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Do let me know in the comments if you are excited for this cool new Assassin's Creed collab. I definitely am pretty hyped, not gonna lie. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, a like and subscribe would be great. And don't forget you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday for free account takeovers. Download the game from my premium download link if you want to start Raid the right way, and thanks for watching. I'm Chris05, and I'll see you in my next video or stream.